What you're about to see is something I promised I'd never show anyone. In just a moment, I'm going to reveal for free the quickest, simplest way to double your money whenever you want, using a deadly accurate system that's earned me exactly £1,349,754 in the past year. I did this with no prior trading experience, only 1 hour a day to trade, only $200 in starting capital. By the time you leave this page, you'll be equipped with a simple system that could have your bank account looking like this in the very near future. What you just saw is my personal bank account, showing the money I've made in that past year. Not a screenshot, not a Photoshop, but a real screen filmed with a camcorder. Imagine how quickly that kind of money could change your life forever if you got started today. So if you're ready to experience the freedom and luxury of limitless financial opportunities and to create a brand new legacy for your family, then this is the most important video you'll ever see. But first, I want to make it very clear that I hate phony claims about making money. You've probably seen the doctored screenshots and videos and the outrageous claims about college students making $97,346.21 in 2 nanoseconds and with a simple click of the mouse. You don't have time to waste with that kind of hype and nonsense. The global economy is crumbling all around you. A flood of economic devastations are already in motion that will force millions of hardworking people like you to become slaves of a failing financial system. Before your financial security is sucked up by the bloated tax hikes and price increases that are just around the corner, you need a safe and dependable plan for protecting your interests and providing a secure future for your family. That's why I'm going to do something that no one has dared to do and take you into my private trading account to show you a live video of me trading for a day using my simple 4-step system that's so easy and so predictable you'll literally feel like you have a license to print money. Since I want you to be 100% certain that these are live, undoctored trades, I've shot this using my handheld video camera again. What you're about to see is an exact replica of the binary trading system, which I'll be revealing to you in just a moment. As you can see, in this small account, I currently have $4,785. The time is currently 11:13 a.m. GMT on 27th of February 2013. I'm going to come back here later today after I've traded and show you my results. Okay, so it's now 5:07 p.m., roughly 6 hours later, and I've finished trading for the day. As you can see, my balance is now $8,240. I made a total of 12 trades for a profit today of $3,455. Not far off doubling my account in a single day. Now, I'm not saying you're going to be able to double your account every day like I almost did, but even 25 or 50% gains daily compound to a huge amount of money over a relatively short period of time. Now that you've seen proof of my live trading results, wouldn't you like to duplicate those results and have your trading account look like this? $399,977.50 made by me with this system in the last couple of months. If you've been struggling to make money with Forex, earning this kind of money might seem like a distant dream. But in just a moment, I'm going to introduce you to some people who are enjoying the exact same results using the simple, foolproof cash siphoning system. Because, 1, you don't need any prior trading experience or special degrees. 2, you can start with only 1 hour of trading time per day, just like I did. 3, you can start trading with only $200, just like I did. 4, you'll never have to worry about entry or exit points. 5, you'll never have to worry about confusing stop losses. 6, you'll never have to sweat it out for hours or days while you wait for the outcome of a trade. But don't be fooled. There's more to making winning trades than simply calling a number and rolling the dice. That's why 90% of day traders lose money. They're playing roulette and praying for a favorable outcome. It's the same reason the house always wins in Vegas. People come in to gamble, but the casinos have an unfair advantage because they've perfected a dependable system that turns gambling into a financially secure and lucrative business. That's the kind of unfair advantage you'll have by using Binary Signal Bot to take all the guesswork out of Forex trading and to get your hands on secret pools of wealth that most traders only dream of. Now, you probably know what a headache it is to make all your trading decisions with manual calculation strategy. Piles of paperwork the size of the Great Pyramid smother your workspace while you sit hunched over endless spreadsheets of convoluted numbers. By the time you do see a favorable trade position, the opportunity has slipped right between your fingers. But with Binary Signal Bot, it detects the movements of the market with razor-sharp accuracy and delivers a full analysis within just seconds. You simply read the signals, make the call, and watch your profits go up and up and up. It really is just as easy as printing money. See, believe it or not, I know how you feel right now. It's no coincidence that you're on this page. Heck, you and I probably aren't much different. My name is Martin Wright. Originally from the U.S., I now live in the U.K. with my wife Cassandra and my two daughters, Bernice and Averly. Over the past couple years, Binary Signal Bot has given us the financial freedom most families only dream about. We've been able to travel abroad to distant destinations like the Caribbean, Scotland, Greece, Orlando, Florida, India, Thailand, Cancun, Rio de Janeiro, Austria, Paris. My wife and I have plenty of spare time to volunteer and give back to our community, to work on personal projects or take long vacations. We have the money to send our children to any college in the country. Last year, I took my wife to Paris, France for our 10-year wedding anniversary, and last summer I fulfilled one of my childhood dreams of seeing the ancient underground city of Delinkuyu in Turkey. Of course, I always take my laptop and broadband connection, but that's all I need to run my business. Once every 48 hours, I hop into an internet cafe, make a few trades, and then it's back to enjoying time abroad with the family. But things haven't always been this comfortable or this easy. 3 years ago, I was working as a customer service representative for a large financial company. I was caught up in the same daily grind you're probably caught up in right now. I remember feeling my blood pressure creeping upward around the first of the month when my bills became due. Every time I pulled out my debit card or checkbook, I had a nagging fear that I was about to spend my family's grocery money. My wife and I were both working like slaves and just scraping by every month, terrified that if the economy took a sudden turn, we'd be facing foreclosure, or worse. But I'll never forget the day the full gravity of my desperate financial situation hit me. My transmission failed right around the first of the month, and my child, age 6, got suddenly ill and had to be hospitalized for 3 days. All I could think about is how I was going to fix my car, pay my child's hospital bill, and avoid bankruptcy. And while we were sitting in the waiting room of the hospital, my wife just broke into tears. That's when I got mad. I didn't know what I was going to do, but I knew I had to do something. I was tired of watching my family suffer because we didn't even have enough money to buy the things we needed. I started talking to a high school buddy of mine who worked in our financial department where the company was making boatloads of money trading Forex and options. I took a particular interest in the power and flexibility of Forex. It looked really interesting and easy. So I took $200 and started making trades during my lunch break. To my surprise, Forex trading came naturally to me, and within just 9 months, I was making more income trading Forex than I was at my day job. So I quit my job, naively assuming I'd trade Forex part-time and spend the rest of the time with my family. But the next 10 months were like a prison sentence. I was making several $100s a day, but I was glued to my computer 14, 15, sometimes 16 hours a day. I'd wake up in the middle of the night thinking about my trades, checking on them, obsessing. Then I did the unthinkable. I got so wrapped up watching my trades like a hawk that I completely missed my wife and I's 7-year wedding anniversary. The whole day zipped right by without me noticing. My wife waited until the next morning, then let me have it. And I had it coming. I'd gotten so wrapped up in my trading that it was taking a toll on my marriage. The long hours and sleepless nights were also devastating my health. I was exhausted, irritable, and I'd gained nearly 30 pounds. My kids didn't want for anything financially, but I could feel myself growing distant from them. That was my second wake-up call. While there was no way I'd go crawling back to my 9-to-5 with my tail between my legs, I knew I needed to make money quickly and without spending every waking moment married to my computer. That's when I discovered the brand new, little-known trading method of binary options. I'd never seen anything like it. I started investing thousands into attending seminars and consulting with nationally renowned trading experts. I devoured books and training guides on the subject. I also started organizing and analyzing my notes from winning trades, searching for the master key that would unlock a quick and easy system for zeroing in on winning trades. After about a month of studying and analyzing, something incredible happened. A pattern started to emerge in my winning trades. Ironically, during my 9-month trading spree of working 15-hour days, I'd actually stumbled upon a predictable system that could quickly analyze any trading position with razor-sharp accuracy. It had been right there under my nose the whole time. It was like discovering a vault of buried treasure right in my own backyard. Only one problem. It was so much work to analyze the numbers that the most profitable trades were still slipping through my fingers. I realized that while I was winning 75 to 80% of the time, I was still missing out on hundreds of dollars a day in profits. When I told my wife about this, she made a playful joke about cloning me. That's when I had the idea that changed my life forever. I decided to duplicate my brain by programming a simple, foolproof formula into a software application that did all the complex calculations for me, with flawless accuracy, and in a fraction of the time I could do them on my own. I hired a programmer, and after nearly 1 year of testing and debugging, and $92,435 in freelance programming fees, I'd perfected an elegantly simple software application that instantly alerted me to the winning trades. Within just days of taking the software live, I was making 3 times the money I had been trading 15 hours a day, only now I was working less than 15 hours a month. Now imagine this. You start using Binary Signal Bot today with just $200. Tomorrow morning, you sit down with your coffee and turn your $200 into $400 before noon. By afternoon, you turn it into $500 or $700, and by tomorrow night, you have several hundred or thousands of dollars in your trading account. And again, 1, you don't need any prior trading experience or special degrees. 2, you can start with only 1 hour of trading time per day, just like I did. 3, you'll never have to worry about entry or exit points. 4, you'll never have to worry about confusing stop losses. 5, you'll never have to sweat it out for hours or days while you wait for the outcome of a trade. With Binary Signal Bot, you simply follow this 4-step system. Get a visual alert, push call or put, collect profits within 5 minutes to 1 hour, repeat. Binary Signal Bot is 100% plug and play. There's no room for guesswork, and you can get started today at absolutely no financial risk. But first, listen to what some of my students are already doing with Binary Signal Bot.
For the past 4 to 5 years, I have been consistently losing money with Forex. I've tried almost every system on the market, and I've never been able to replicate the success that I've seen on these sites. You know what? All that changed when I discovered the Binary Signal Bot. Immediately, my trading has been turned around. I'm telling you, instead of consistently depositing more and more money that I really couldn't afford and lose with my broker, now I'm consistently withdrawing my profits, allowing me to live a lifestyle that I never really have dreamed of before. I absolutely highly recommend this software. Get it now. You cannot go wrong.
Now you've seen the proof of what people no smarter than you are doing with Binary Signal Bot. Are you starting to see how simple it could be for you to create a lifestyle most people only get to read about? Are you starting to see why today could be the last day you'll ever have to worry about money? If so, I want you to let your guard down and see with your own eyes the massive profits this simple software will bring you every day, several times a day, for the rest of your life. That's why I'm going to let you try Binary Signal Bot at no risk for a full 60 days with my rock-solid, no-hassle, money-back guarantee. But you want to grab this risk-free offer right now. It's time to start living the life you and your family deserve right now.